All right, horticulture students, this little video is going to be all about how to use the tools in Sketchup. And so over here on the left side we have our toolbar. There's a bunch of different ones. Obviously there's this eraser, dunk tool, the line tool. This is the arc tool, the rectangle, push-pull, all these kind of things that are really nice. The biggest ones you're going to use are orbit, which is here at the bottom. Okay, and what this allows me to do is just orbit back and forth. And that totally messed up my view, but that's okay. And I'm using the scroll wheel on my mouse to zoom, or you can use the 2 fingers on the touchpad, whatever works for you. And then the second most important one is measuring right here, okay? The tape measure, really important. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you how to create a couple of measurements that are going to be useful for you so you can start to build your building, okay? And I am going to click here on this red axis, and I'm going to start extending a line out here on the green axis, so just outwards, right? And I'm going to type in the measurement I want. In my building, I think I had it at like 500 or something, 500 feet. So you can see I'm typing in 500 feet, and in the bottom right, you can see that's where it shows up. When I hit enter, boom, it's going to position my line there. And so I'm obviously way zoomed out. So if I zoom in a little bit more, you can see there. Now I'm going to position this on the green axis, and I'm going to come out on the red, and I'm going to put it out there. I'm just guessing here. I think it was like 800 feet. And so now you see I have this area measured here. Now what I can do is I can take my rectangle tool, I can position it right here, and I can drag it out to my measurements. Boom, and I have the base of my building already set up, and it's going to be the exact right sizes. You can see dimensions 800, 500 because I already measured it out. And then what I can do is I can highlight or click on those measurement lines, hit delete, or I think I can right click and erase, and I've got this nice base for my building. Okay, just using the measurement tool and the rectangle tool. Now obviously inside of my thing, I'm going to want walls. So I'm going to measure out 2 feet from each side, which does not end up being very long, but that's okay. And we're going to measure out here 2 feet, and we're going to measure out here 2 feet, and we're going to measure out from this side also 2 feet. I'm just typing those in so it's exact, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my rectangle tool again. I'm going to zoom in here. I can click right on the intersection of those 2 measurements. I can zoom back out. And I can zoom all the way to this other corner and click right on that intersection. And now I have some walls. And once again, I'm going to go delete these measurement lines I don't need anymore. I'm done with them. They're out of my way. Okay, but if you look down in here, I now have a wall. Now, obviously, right now this is 2-dimensional. I want it to be 3-dimensional, so I'm going to use what's called the push-pull tool right here. I'm going to click that, and I'm going to click on my wall here, and you can see I can start to raise it up. Now, how high do I want it? On a big superstore like this, we're not going to put a roof on the 3D model so I can see everything inside. So I think 20 feet is pretty good. That should probably be pretty sufficient there. So now you can see I can use my orbit tool to orbit around. But we have basically the walls of our store. Okay, and there it is. Just using measurements, just using rectangles, and using the push-pull. And that's kind of your first step there. So hopefully this video has been helpful. I'm going to make more videos to kind of show you how to do some more things and add things to this. But if you have questions, let me know so I can help you out. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with, and we'll see you later. Bye.